We're at what town? Where are we at? We are in Union City, Tennessee. Kind of taking the back way. It's less crowded, less traffic. A couple stoplights, but a lot less traffic. Got a load out of Dallas. Well, actually out of Rome. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Rome, Texas. R-H-O-M-E, Rome. And got a pneumatic trailer, pneumatic tank, and I'm taking it up to Alliance, Ohio. It's up there by Akron, up in that area. And it's coming across to Arkansas yesterday, and I had three backups. Construction, you know, just one was an accident actually in the ditch, and they were pulling it up on the shoulder. Both lanes were open, but everybody was moving over, and it got backed up for about 2 miles. A lot of traffic, you know. You get a lot of traffic trying to funnel down to 2 miles. What in the world is that? Oh, I've seen this before. I don't know what it is, though. What is that? Huh. Let me grab the camera here for you. Some kind of a church retreat, maybe, or I don't know what it is. Some kind of theme park. I think it's a church, some kind of church-sponsored theme park, I think is what that is. Anyway, Graham Acres, that's what it is. Whatever. Kind of weird looking. Let me see, where was that at? Talking about, coming up through Arkansas and the traffic and everything. Anyway, it messes up your logbook, your electronic logbook. You can't really stop it. You're sitting there doing 10, 15, 20 mile an hour, back down to 5, back up to 10. You know, it messes up your logbook because you're not making very good time, and it just, I hate it. You know, so anyway, with that, I thought, you know, I'll get over to Memphis. And instead of going across 40 into Nashville and then up 65, which is the easiest, and, you know, open highway and all that, I think I'm going to turn ahead from Memphis, head up 51, up through Dyersburg and Union City, where I got to last night, went to bed. I'll go on up through, almost not Paducah, but close to Paducah, and catch the Western Kentucky Parkway. That'll take me over to Elizabethtown. That's where I'll catch up to 65 again. Very little traffic. You'll see as the day progresses here. Very, very little traffic on the Kentucky Parkway there, compared to 40 going across Tennessee. So anyway, I decided to go that way. It's prettier, kind of a pretty view. I wouldn't say prettier, but it's a nice, pretty drive up through there. Especially this time of year, with all the trees turning green and everything. Spring has finally arrived. I imagine there's a lot of people getting tired of that winter weather, you know. Seems like the north, like my friend Joe up there in South Dakota, him and his family, they kept getting whoa, stop lighting. Him and his family kept getting hammered by blizzards up there. So, and they weren't even the worst of it. I guess, you know, like Nebraska, they caught hell. So, what are we doing? Let me think. We're gonna run up there and deliver this trailer tomorrow, and from there, I have no idea. Call dispatch and find out where we're going. I don't plan on going home until the 1st of June. So I'll be out there a little over a month and a half maybe, whatever it is. 5 weeks, 6, something like that. I plan on going home the 1st of June because the first week of June they have that big nationwide DOT inspection. Every state goes crazy with these inspections and stuff. And if you know when they're going to do it, just take your toys and go home. I ain't playing, you know. So I'll go home and I'll park around with that van for a few days, kind of get it finished up. And then I think I'm going to head to Colorado on that vacation. Go up there for a couple of weeks and then to Kansas for wheat harvesting. With that said, if they give me a load going to Dallas here in a couple of weeks, I'll take it, of course, but I'm not going to ask for time off until the 1st of June. So go out there and make some money while the making's good, and then when it gets hot during the summer, take off and go play. So that's the plan anyway. That's the plan. Thanks for all the comments on the weight loss and the fasting and all that. I'll get into more of that later on. Today's a fast day. Yesterday was a fast day. Haven't ate anything since 2 days ago. I didn't eat anything all day yesterday except coffee and water. coffee and all. That's it, coffee and water. That's all I'll drink all day long. Don't know if I do 3, 4. I might even go 5, 6 days this time. I don't know, but usually about 3 days, 2 to 3 days is what I usually do. So, with that said, I still got ways to go. I'm going to get rid of this, but I'm going to get down to where people look at me and don't think, hey, he's a little chunky. You know, I'm going to get thinned down. I could never do it before. I always had that baby fat all my life. As a kid and everything. The only time I really didn't have much fat on me was when I was in the Army. Of course, we ran about 5 miles a day, you know, in basic, and then even after basic, we every morning we ran about 4 miles, you know, 4 or 5 miles every day, Monday through Friday, and you know, I was in shape then, man. War sports stomach, I mean, you know, 6-pack. I mean, I was in good shape back then. But you know, of course, you're in the Army. Since then, I get in the truck, and you just kind of get fat and lazy, and I need to get a little bit of that weight off there, so I still look good to the girls, you know. So I take little diets here, and I hated them. I hated those diets. In the last 10 or 15 years, I just got to where I didn't really care whether the girls liked me or not. You know, just getting to that age where it's just not that big of an issue anymore, you know. So anyway, I just kind of let myself go a little bit. Not on purpose. It's just, you know, one day you wake up and you're like, oh, what happened to me? You know? Oh, well, I'll get on that someday. I'll get on that someday. I'll get on that someday. You know, and you keep pushing it down the road, kicking the can down the road. And I learned about that intermittent fasting, and I thought, man, that's the simplest thing in the world. And I'll get into that. I'll make another video about that where I talk more about that. But it's just, you don't have to do anything. If you think about it, you don't have to do anything. You don't even have to eat. You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to buy special food. You don't have to pay special money for high-dollar food or whatever. You don't have to go to a gym. I haven't done any exercise. I sat on my truck driving down the road. Other than just your day-to-day activities, what you do, that's my exercise. I mean, not exercise, but that's my calorie burning, I guess. I could probably do a lot better if I got out and did a little walk, about a mile walk every day. You know, and that's something I'll probably end up doing. But so far, this weight loss that I've had is zero everything. No exercise, no special food that you had to buy, I don't even have to chew. If you think about it, you don't have to do anything, just sit there, you know? So it's the easiest diet in the world. And it's kind of one of the things, once you get used to, it doesn't take long either. Once you get used to the first day of no food, you don't even, yesterday was my first day of no food, you know, for a couple of weeks. I was home. While I was home, I didn't bother with the diet very much while I was at home. One meal a day kind of stuff, and that was it. And so here I go on my fast yesterday. I didn't think about food all day yesterday. It was my first day, and it wasn't an issue. You just kind of get used to it. It's the new norm, so to say. This is went on way too long. So let's do a little bit of driving today, and we'll see you in the next video up there in Ohio or someplace, wherever I'm heading. That's where I'm going right now, is Ohio. So